looks like we're punching a high precipitation supercell after dark, but here we are. We're doing it live in Oklahoma City. Live in Oklahoma City. It looks like 4 punch on a pretty intense storm, actually. Storm's very close to the radar. Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize I was, I'm in motel mode right now, but I did not expect to just hit a high precipitation supercell coming back to the motel for the night. That was pretty crazy. Fun little bit of convection there. Just got beat to crap by a bunch of hail. It was awesome. But anyways, if you're in Oklahoma City, stay safe, folks. If you're out on the roads tonight, don't park under an overpass. It's a bad idea. You shouldn't do that. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, just a little crazy little storm there. Very intense lightning. I'm going to get turned around and punch back through that again. It looks like it's starting to re-intensify, so I'm going to punch back around and give you guys another view on that storm. This is kind of an unplanned storm chase. Was not expecting to do that, but I'll give you guys some more coverage on that storm here in just a minute. Get to my next exit. I should have my next exit here coming up in just a few minutes. We got a high precipitation supercell just a little bit to the east of southeast of Oklahoma City. Just punched through it. We will swing back around and take another look at it here from the backside. This driving experience was brought to you by Rain-X. Sit tight, folks. We're going to be swinging back around to get another look at that supercell here in just a minute. Looks like we got a traffic clover here that I can get on and get off, and we can get back under that storm again here. Looks like it's maybe got some broad rotation on it. Can I get off here? I can get off here. Okay, cool. We're going to get off here and take another look at that supercell. Supercell's got broad rotation on it. Maybe it has a hook on the bottom. It's really close to the radar, so it's actually really hard to see. The storm's definitely dissipating. But we'll get you guys an angle on it here in just a second. Kind of an unplanned storm chase this evening. After today's big chase. Y'all might want to know about that one. swing around on this. Is this a thing I can turn on? It's not a thing I can turn on.
Head northwest toward South Douglas Boulevard. In a quarter mile, merge onto I-40 West.
Oh, not today, Siri. Okay, this is a thing I can turn on. Okay. Okay. We can get right back up into the backside of that storm. Alright, swinging back around.
Head south on South Douglas Boulevard. In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Is there not an exit that gets me back on the freeway? Holy crap! Okay, yeah, I need to get back on the freeway. Should get southbound to take a look at that.
Turn left onto Reading.
There is some impressive structure in this storm down south. I just need to find a road that'll take me that way. Get you guys some visibility on that one. I think this road up here looks like a southbound. We're just going to do this one blind without navigation. Just see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? He said overconfidently without knowing what's going to happen. Okay. Can we turn here? Is this turnable? Is there anything I can even do? Let's swing off this way, actually. Oh no, this is... You got any visibility? Alright, take a look over there.
Head east toward South Douglas Boulevard.
There it is. See it? It's in there. It's right in there. You can see it illuminated by the lightning. You see that? I take a second to get my get a long exposure on that, see if I can get a better picture of what's in there for you guys, and get my tripod set up so I can do a long exposure on that. Yeah, it looks like maybe we had a cell merger or something happen over there that has just caused a little bit of severe something severe to crop up maybe. We're gonna take a second to park up on this and see if we can see what it is. This looks like private property. Do I care that it's private property? Probably not. It's probably fine.
In 500 feet, turn right onto South Douglas Boulevard. Head north, then make a U-turn.
Alright, we're gonna get on this and see what it...
Turn right onto South Douglas Boulevard.
Alright, there's something in there. You guys seen that? There was something in there. Let's take a look on radar, see what we got. This is starting to intensify. It looks like we got an outflow boundary here that's just charging up and just becoming very energetic. Let's see how seriously we should take this thing. But you can actually see this pretty well represented on radar. So it's starting to get kind of like an inflow notch feature there down at the bottom. Hey Toby, it's going. We've got an unexpected little outflow boundary producing some pretty intense convection here. You can see that boundary as it moves out, passes over the radar there, over here near Norman in Oklahoma City. It's really starting to intensify. So I'm gonna the echo tops on these storms are actually going up pretty tall too. So if you can see, these storms are actually starting to get quite a bit of lift to them. So we're gonna keep an eye on this storm because as you can see, there's something in there. See that? Watch again. It keeps getting silhouetted. There's some rising scuds in there. Yeah, those echo tops are already up at 41,000. Yeah, there it is. See that? So we got this little supercell developed here over Oklahoma City. It's really starting to wrapping around. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go chase it. Give me a second to pack up my camera. I'm gonna go chase this thing. Give me a second. All right, you guys ready to get in there? Let's do it. I swear to God, the things I do for content. Let's fucking do this. Buckle up. Chaser, barely even know her.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the ramp to I-40 West. Your route may be affected by severe thunderstorm warning.
You hear that, guys? There might be a severe thunderstorm. Okay. We're gonna creep on this this thunderstorm a little bit. Oh, look at that. Did you guys see that? That was spooky. So we can see that there's kind of a mesocyclone feature taking. Oh yeah, kind of a mesocyclone feature taking shape here. We're gonna get right up under that. Hey Carol, nice to see you. Hey Holly, nice to see you also. We got a nice little mesocyclone up here over Oklahoma City, and because I'm a dumbass, I decided I was going to go chase it. This thing really just started to structure up here just in the last few couple minutes. You guys can kind of see it backlit by all this lightning. Oh, you see it there that time? You can see that this thing's got a really crazy like corkscrew structure on it too. It was illuminated by the light pollution from the city a little bit better earlier too. It had kind of a lowering on it a little bit ago that you could kind of see from the lightning. I parked up on it for a little bit. I wonder if this guy could like tailgate me any closer. If he... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess he could tailgate me closer. Yeah, I would caution people here in chat that who are sensitive, who have a photosensitivity. This is a oh, there it is. See it? Yeah, if you are photosensitive at all, if you're epileptic, I think hypoglycemic, just be warned. This is lightning. There it is. You guys see it? Do you guys see that? All those rising scuds up in there? Yeah, we're gonna go get this. I'm not making it to Kansas tonight, am I? Yeah, look at that thing. It's incredible. It's got a nice corkscrew shape on it. I don't think I'm gonna pass this truck though. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's okay, I didn't need to. I wonder if I can get north on, where is it? Oh, if I just keep driving straight, I'm just gonna slice right through it. So let's just do that. Yeah, just again, as a reminder, I went live so quickly I didn't have time to put up a warning on the stream, but just photosensitivity warning, people, photosensitivity warning. If somebody wants to drop a photosensitivity warning in chat, I will pin that message. I will absolutely pin that message. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, this is a nice little mini supercell. And it's starting to kind of develop like a little knob on the south end. I don't want to say it's a hook echo because it could just be like a cloud feature that looks like a hook echo that isn't a hook. So I'll be damned if it doesn't look like a hook echo. accident up here. Awesome, thanks, Holly. Whoops. Oh, there it is again. You guys see that? Tried to pin it, but I didn't. Kind of focused on driving right now. Hey, we don't want to name any names here. Yeah, we are rapidly approaching that cell. Whoa! That was cool. That was pretty cool.
In a half mile, take exit 166 for Choctaw Road.
I believe I can get off here.
Take exit 166.
Yeah. Oh, does this go? Is this an underpass or an overpass?
At the light, use the left lane to turn left onto South Choctaw Road.
It's an underpass, not an overpass. Try going under. Okay, there it is again. See, right there. There's something in there, guys. There it is. See it on the left side. Got a severe warn. Yeah, see it? Very clearly on the left side. Watch, right there. Yeah, I think that something is a wall cloud. Shit. Where did it go? I think, okay. Crap. Well, I was gonna use this to get, I thought that was an overpass.
In 800 feet,
Yes, I know it's a severe thunderstorm. Thank you.
Right onto I-40 West.
Yes, thank you. I'm aware.
Head east toward I-40 East.
Alright, we're gonna creep on this a
Merge
little
onto
bit.
I-40 East.
I was hoping that would give me another route.
3 miles.
But we're gonna just, I guess we're just gonna core punch it again. I think I got a northbound here.
In 2 miles, take the
My game does have support for Linux. Well, kind of. It has unofficial support for Linux. Like, it's very easy to get it working on Linux. The official Linux support has been a pain in the butt for us. Yeah, there is a Linux version. Like, the game does have a Linux version. It doesn't work on all distros, and it's been a real pain in the butt to get it working. It's actually incredibly easy to run it on Linux, though. So the short answer to that is yes, there's an official Linux version. I don't know that you can afford me, Toby. look at that updraft column on this, guys. This storm really popped off really quickly. This thing went from like a little thunderstorm to like a huge supercell in just a couple seconds. This thing has got like a very menacing looking wall cloud beneath it too. Yeah, I guess we're doing a nocturnal chase. There it is again. You guys can see that wall cloud off in the left. There will always be more storms. Yeah, you guys see that? Very. This is why you don't park under an overpass. This is why you don't park under an overpass. Oh, look at that. You guys can see that wall cloud down there too. Well, down in Tucson, they don't really get storms like this necessarily. They don't really get supercells in Tucson. That's not entirely true. They do get convective weather in Arizona. It's just kind of rare. You'll get plenty of lightning down there, though. Just an exit. Just is an exit.
In a quarter mile, turn left on South Hero Road.
Just gonna give us a northbound. No, but it will give us a nice view of the storm. Oh, you guys see that one?
Onto South Hero Road.
There it is. You guys see it? I'm gonna park up here for just long enough to get a view of it. There it is. There it is again. Keep chasing it.
In 1,000 feet, turn left on I-40 West Ramp.
All right. I'm gonna get back out of here.
Turn left onto I-40 West Ramp. Continue on I-40 West for 7 miles.
Oh no, this is not the route I wanted to take. Ah! Well. Boy, the traffic system out here sure is confusing. We're gonna get on. Apparently, we're gonna have to get on another interchange to get back out here. To get back headed that way again. Yeah, hang on, hold on to your pants for a minute, guys. We're gonna have to get onto another exit to get turned back around again here. Storm has definitely thrown out a looks to be like a little hook on the south end of it. Well, thanks for joining us, Tinklefoot. We certainly appreciate it. All right, round two. We're gonna try to get back on the storm again because I am not familiar with the area. I do not understand how these traffic interchanges work. It's all very cursed. If you're just joining me, my name's Patrick. I'm a storm chaser. We were on a storm for just a second. We were going to get under it, but a little pop-up storm over the Oklahoma City Metro. We're going to try to get back on it again, but it is moving east pretty quickly. We might have lost it. Might be too far away for us to catch up to it again. Let's see if I can get the camera on it though. We might have a good view of it up here. Oh yeah, we got a good view here. Alright, here's the plan. I'll go ahead and get you guys a decent view of this thing from the north side. And we'll wrap up the stream here in a few minutes. Starting to peter out pretty good. Maybe it'll re-intensify. Perfect. I can't go that way? No? No, I didn't want to end up on a toll road. Ah, damn it. A fate worse than death. Paying money to drive places. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Oh, there we go. We got eyes on it. We got eyes on it. We're back. We're back. So bad. You guys see that? Yeah. Oh, it looks great. It's a nice little storm. Oh yeah, and I can see like all the structure in there too. I don't know how old you guys are, how well that's reading on camera for you guys. Yeah. Alright, we're back on this storm, folks. We're going to be under it here in a minute or two. Getting off the highway was the savvy choice. Oh, cool. Oh, thanks for joining us, Joe. We really appreciate you. Yeah, there's a pretty menacing little storm over here that just kind of popped up. I was under it just a few minutes ago and had a very scary looking wall cloud on it too, so I'm just kind of keeping pace with it. Thanks for jumping in as a moderator, by the way, Holly. Just kind of appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Okay, we can see that wall cloud right over here too. So we have two mesocyclones here. We got one on the left and one on the right. The one on the left is much closer to me, and I think I'm going to go for that one. I haven't checked the severe thunderstorm warning on these. I don't know if they're tornado possible tag. I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Well, I certainly appreciate you. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see there's a wall cloud right over there. I'm beginning to understand why this will be, I think, probably my second ever night storm chase. I think I'm beginning to understand the appeal of night storm chasing a little bit more. You know, back in Colorado, this really, whoa, yeah, there's some crazy structure in there. Crazy structure. Yeah, I need to be filming this. Where's my camera? I have like 6 cameras in here. Oklahoma City. Yeah, in Oklahoma.
Continue on Southeast 15th Street for 1 mile. Head east on Southeast 29th Street, New County Road 109 toward Shady Valley Road. Continue for 1.5 miles.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I'm a little bit west of Oklahoma City now, or excuse me, a little bit east of Oklahoma City now. There's 2 discrete storms here, one to my north and one to my south. The one on my left, Jesus, that road comes out of nowhere. We have, looks like golf ball sized hail here. Where I am now in some town. Large hail. based out of Illinois, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or somewhere in the upper Midwest. Oh, got some wild weather over the last couple days. Oh, there we are. Oh damn, I was just in Champaign, Urbana. That she is. I'm gonna get a I don't think I'm gonna catch her. She's gotten way too far ahead of me, but I am gonna get a time lapse. If you're just joining me now, my name is Patrick. I'm a storm chaser, and we are watching the light show. Just a little bit east of Oklahoma City. Out on some country road. That's gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with this time lapse. Getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Oh yeah, let me put a comment. Thank you for reminding me. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I need to do some routine vehicle maintenance tomorrow before I can go out on tomorrow's big chase.
County Road 110.
If you are feeling so inclined and want to help support this channel, we definitely appreciate that. That's why we're here. For those of you who aren't aware, this is not a breaking news channel or a weather information channel. This is first and foremost a photography channel. Tomorrow we're going to be chasing in Kansas. Also, shout out to More Pie, by the way. If you're not following More Pie, please go follow More Pie. They're excellent. Excellent. Sure, I can give you some pro photography tips. Point the camera at the subject and press the button to take a picture. I don't know why I was sarcastic about that. I didn't need to be. I can give you some actual photography recommendations. If you're shooting clouds, I found that using a CPL filter, a polarized light filter, is a great idea because it helps bring out the definition of the clouds. It reduces haze. It's just no real good idea. Actually, for my stream this morning, I actually had a clip-on CPL filter I put over the lens on my Samsung Sony whatever S20 Galaxy S22. That's the phone I stream from. And that really helped viewers view the storms I was chasing this morning a lot better. So yeah, use a CPL filter. When you're buying a CPL filter, especially if you buy from Amazon, be real careful to make sure you're getting a real one and not a fake one. A good way to check, you shouldn't be, if you get a CPL filter that costs like $3, it's probably fake. It's probably not a real CPL filter. Because sometimes people will just sell like slightly tinted glass and say that it's a CPL filter. CPL filters filter out polarized light, so to make sure that they're real high quality ones, you want to make sure that they're actually actual CPL filters. Well, it's not a lens. It's a it's just a little filter. You know, I think the CPL filters I bought for my cameras, I spent yeah, price point on those was like $10 each. So, I mean, you can find them cheaply. Um, but like, you know, if you find them for like, if you find like 99-cent CPL filters, yeah, those are probably fake. Um, but like $10 CPL filters are probably actually polarized, like polarized glass. Another recommendation I have if you want to take really good lightning photos, Ollie, is get a neutral density filter. Get like an ND 300 or an ND 400 and neutral density filter, and so that way you can take long exposure photos during the day, or heck, you could even double stack two ND 400s to get an ND 800. And that way you can do a long exposure. You can keep your shutter open for like a full like second during the day. So that way you can get like really striking lightning shots where you can get like multiple lightning strikes in one shot during broad daylight. Generally, this doesn't work very well if you're under like really heavy rainy conditions, but using an ND filter will allow you to capture like multiple lightning strikes with a single in a single frame, which is pretty nice. And that's because you can just keep the shutter open longer. It's basically just like putting a pair of sunglasses on your camera. No, you don't need a bulb. I don't. Yeah, you're not going to be illuminating any storms. If you're using a, yeah, like it sounds like you got like what, using probably a Canon Rebel. If I had to guess. Um, just look up the thread size. Just look up the thread size on your on whatever existing lenses you have, and then just look up, just search for that thread size and then like ND filter. I should post Amazon affiliate links so I can make some money off y'all. Are you guys seeing these lightning strikes? These are wild, y'all. So I am 100% just parked on some rich person's property right now. There's like a big mansion off to my left over here. Oh yeah, the motel we stayed at last night, it's pretty gross. There were like ants and stuff, but um, the one saving grace of that motel that we stayed in last night, we being me and other storm chaser Mason Harris, they had Texas shaped waffles. Whoa! This storm has got a really cool looking. It's got a really cool look to it. I'm gonna try to do a long exposure with my iPhone and see if I can show you guys what I see. Um, I believe in night mode. Yeah, I can do a long exposure. Hi, Jen. Thanks for joining us. We're just here outside of Oklahoma City watching a beautiful light show. I'm going to take credit for this light show. I was the one who put all that lightning out there. I got a big old Tesla coil and we're just cooking. We're just cooking. We got a little hand crank in here. It's a hand crank light show. That's what's going on. A little hand crank and a big old Tesla coil. That's what's happening. We make the lightning here on this channel. True story. Look, have you ever seen me in the same room with Thor? I can neither confirm nor deny. Oh, I need sleep tonight because tomorrow's gonna be lit. It does remind me I do need to get to my motel because right now if I don't leave immediately, I won't get. If I leave right now, I will get to my motel at like 3 in the morning. All right, I'm gonna stay on this for like 10 more minutes and then I gotta wrap it up because like yeah, I do actually need to get somewhere tonight because we're headed to Wichita. I booked that motel. It was worth it. It was worth it. I'll just sleep in tomorrow. Our target area is Wichita. So like if I sleep in till noon tomorrow, storms are expected to fire at noon. I'll just step out of my motel and there will be tornadoes on my backyard. So I'll be fine. Yep. Yeah, we're chasing Sunday, Monday. The bromance continues. How do I think Lincoln to Omaha will be? Uh, I mean, like in general? I don't know. I think I was gonna make a joke about Lincoln, but I think Monday, Lincoln and Omaha are probably gonna get some weather. I don't know about tomorrow though. Okay, we're gonna pack it up, guys. Um, I'm gonna pack it up. Well, I couldn't come up with anything right up off the top of my head. You know, I was trying to think of some jokes about Lincoln and Omaha, but I couldn't come up with anything. I'm not from that area. And the only thing I could come up with was stuff I see on TikTok, but I would just be stealing like TikTok people's jokes. Go on TikTok and Look up TikTokers Omaha jokes. They got better jokes than I do. Yep. Thanks for stopping by, Joe. We appreciate you. Yeah, see, there's a joke in there somewhere. See, I lived in Minneapolis for like 10 years, so like I'm just used to like living in a place where none of the male sports teams win anything, so you know. No worries. Thanks for joining us, Jen. It's been great having you here. Y'all are making me sleepy. There it is. Maybe I'll tell you guys about. Maybe we'll make this a story time to wrap this all up. Let me go grab my camera and we'll do a story time to wrap all this up. Um, Tell you guys about the sometime when I do, I'll do this. I'll do this as an 18 plus stream some other night. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow night if I do another lightning stream. But I will uh, talk about my struggle with body dysmorphia. I think that's a thing that people don't talk about a whole lot. I think people typically tend to associate that with like women, but like men get it too. And it's not a story that people talk about a lot. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. Otherwise, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You're uh, watching Storm Chaser Patrick Pineda. That's me, aka Beyond Storm Chasing. AKA Beyond Storm Chasing. We are wrapping things up for the night here because I got to get to bed if I want to chase tomorrow. Um, you know where to find me. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you haven't already, if you're new to the channel or whatever, I encourage you all to go join the Discord. We hang out, play video games, watch horror movies. We have fun. For those of you who don't know, I'm not like a full-time storm chaser. I professionally am a video game developer. So if you want to know things about like people don't really know me for storm chasing. People know me for like my blog about video games. So uh, if you like want to know stuff about making video games, that's like the thing that people actually know me for. You can always drop into the Discord and talk to me about that. If you are interested in any of my photography, I post all the photos from my storm chases in the Discord as well. I also post them on the community tab on YouTube. I definitely encourage you to go check that out because the streams may not be super high quality, but the photos I get on these chases are really kind of the point of all this. So I encourage you guys to go check that out and tell me they're awesome or tell me they're terrible. This is an art channel. So, I'm open to critique. I think that's pretty much it. I never know how to wrap up these streams. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate all of y'all. And tune in tomorrow.